David, come on in here, buddy. I want to talk with Eastside Dave.
Here he comes.
You had a situation the other night, huh?
Yes, I did.
You told us about this Saturday night, but I want you to retell it now. This took place Friday night?
Friday night, we had to take out Fred from Brooklyn, his wife, and a couple other guys who helped us move out to eat because they helped us move and everything. We wanted to repay them back. So we went out to eat at a Japanese restaurant, had some sake. Everything was going well. We decided to end the dinner and go out afterwards to a bar. There, Fred asked me, would you like to smoke a little bit? I go, sure, yeah. He has a big cigar, what I thought was a cigar, and he's passing it around. He passed it to Dean, he passed it to somebody else, and I go, oh, okay, I'll take a drag off that cigar. I take a huge hit off of it, and then start to feel funny. My fingers start to tingle, and everything happened. I ran back inside, and the jukebox got real slow. Everyone's started to almost melt into each other, and I realized I just smoked some of the hardest core pot I've ever smoked in my entire life, and was.
You make it sound like you smoked angel dust.
I was so fucked up. I have never smoked anything like this.
And we're doing drug testing when we get to D.C.
What? No. Are
Why
you?
not? Yeah, don't come to D.C. with us.
Okay.
Seriously.
All right, I'll have to
they
stay
do
back.
that all the time anyway. I mean, we're a corporation.
All right, I'll stay back. But I truly thought, we're going to outside. We just had a nice meal. Maybe, we're sharing a cigar with one another. I thought that's what we were doing.
No one ever shares a cigar.
Right. Again, why not? I thought that's exactly what was going on. They didn't tell me it was pot.
You see me smoking cigars all the time.
Yeah.
You ever see me pass? You ever think the only thing that's passed in the world?
Right.
Well, there's two things. Pot and a fucking Indian peace pipe. And it's very rare you're going to run into an Indian chief. So you're smoking a blunt with him.
Yeah.
And you get that fucking whacked.
I get so fucked up that I couldn't talk anymore. Words weren't making sense, and every single note of whatever was on the jukebox seemed to take about 17 minutes, and I thought, holy shit, I am so messed up right now. I've never been this high in my life.
What'd you do from that point on?
I tried to get it. I got a Jack and Coke because I thought, let me see if I can drink
it down a little bit?
Yeah, drink the highness
Landing
out.
gear?
And that didn't happen at all. That got me even crazier. I got some water with lemon in it. But, I mean, I got as pale as a ghost, and everyone's like, what is going on with you?
Were they laughing at you like you're a fucking nun?
Yeah, they were pointing and at least, and it felt even worse because, again, I was so high that it felt like they were really making fun of me. And it just was like the worst. And, I mean, it lasted forever.
I do not believe your story. Number one, I think this. You went out and got high. But maybe your chick doesn't want you getting high, so you had to come in and go, I got dosed. I have no idea what it was.
No, I swear. I think Fred had asked, again, we had a lot of sake and drinks and stuff, and he asked me, do I smoke or this or that? And I said, no, I'm not going to smoke because it gets me too messed up. I used to smoke a lot when I was younger.
Right.
But I said no. But then because I truly thought, all right, well, we're having a little cigar out here and everything.
Have you ever seen men pass the cigar back and forth ever in your life?
No. I haven't.
Then why would you think it started now?
I thought we were like breaking bread. I thought it was like a Brooklyn thing.
When you break bread, you fucking break bread and you each have your own. You don't go back and forth biting the bread from person to person. That's, quite frankly, it's homoerotic. Wayne, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Dave, if you thought that was a cigar, why'd you inhale?
Because I always inhale cigars.
You do not.
I do.
You're a fucking idiot.
I know.
You would fucking die from inhaling cigars.
I know you're not supposed to, but I will only have like a quarter of a cigar, but I'll inhale it because I'm so used to smoking that I need to inhale. I've always done that. If you gave me a cigar right now, I could inhale half of it without getting sick.
I just don't. I've never even heard of anybody who would inhale a cigar.
I like
your
the way it
whole
tastes.
story has fucking holes in it. I think you got high. Your chick's like, what are you up to? And then you did I thought it was a cigar, honey. You better drive me home. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
No.
Greg, you're on Ron and Fez.
Dave, what's going on? You got blunted in this home of blunts. They invented blunts in New York City. It's that combination of THC and nicotine. It will drive you freaking through the roof, bud.
Then why don't they fucking call it, why do they call it a Philly blunt?
because it rolled with a Philly blunt that's right, they run?
866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Well, here's the man who dosed you.
Okay.
It looks like you got a lawsuit on your hands. Fred from Brooklyn. Hello, Fred.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
I remember it completely differently how it went down that night. We were standing around smoking, and then Dave just came out and stood next to us, reached into the circle and grabbed us, passed it after one puff, was told what it was after the one puff.
After?
And continued to stay.
No.
Yes.
After?
That's it. I'm telling you, Dave, it was going around. You reached in, you went inside for a second, then you came back out knowing what it was.
We're getting to the bottom of this now.
Dude, here's the key. He did say afterwards. And if I had a second hit off of your Satan weed, it's only because I was already so messed up from the first.
3 hits. After the first one, you walked inside for a second, I think to get your drink, and asking, what is that? You were told. You went in to get your drink. You came back out, not even 2 or 3 minutes later, and you reached for it that time. Took 2 hits.
I don't even recall that second part. But again, you're corroborating my statement because you said I smoked it and then asked, what the hell is that?
Oh, you can't handle your smoke. Spent all night in a chicken coop, sweating like a slave.
And I know what a blunt looks like. This looked like a cigar to me.
All right, I got a cigar here. I'm going to come down and have you inhale it. Now, this is not a large cigar. This is one of the Don Rigos.
Okay.
By the way, would you please send my guy from Cigar Magazine the Don Rigo website and the names and all, Earl? He said he still hasn't gotten it from you.
I sent him an email, but I'll resend it again.
He says you haven't. He goes, you know that guy that you have with him that doesn't talk? Yeah. Now, your chick said you just can't handle your weed. She says she has no problems with you smoking.
Yeah.
Which, obviously, anyone else who's allowed to eat shit is allowed to. Now, Ann had a different feeling and said that Dave had to go home the other night.
Yeah, that after we finished up the rock show here on XM 202, went out afterwards to continue a party. Dave, you weren't there when I got there. Aunt said that you pretty much had to go home. You wanted to stay.
Yeah. Well, no, it was very late. I believe I still had some residual high in me. I know it was like 24 hours later, but I was not right the whole day on Saturday. I was fuzzy.
You were pretty weird when you came in here. I don't know what it had to do with the weed or you not being able to drink. I don't know once you get fucked up, but you didn't have...
Yeah, I was out of my mind.
You weren't an asset. You were not an asset.
What? I fixed your pal talk once.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, that was... I woke up. I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning, Fred, still very, very much high. I couldn't put my socks on. My wife had to put them on for me.
You're making me think my tolerance is very high because I
Who was all smoking this blunt?
Me, Dean, Dave, and a passerby who was at the bar with us.
Now, did any of these people get as fucking knick-knacked as him? Did they have to be put up on a fucking counter?
The party continued into the night. As a matter of fact, I had a friend coming that I wanted to meet Casey, introduce Casey to, and probably Dave. And as soon as they left, he came right afterwards. But
Casey had to rush him out the door?
You knew it the second he pulled on it. His eyes changed, Ron.
I didn't know what I was doing.
You can't drink, you can't smoke. What do you do?
I can drink. But I can't smoke pot in conjunction with alcohol anymore.
You can't drink either. You're not a strong drinker. You got about Watley's ability to drink.
Why in the world would 3 guys stand around smoking and inhaling a cigar?
I thought
it never happens.
Well, I thought this was like a Brooklyn custom. I thought you guys, this is what you do. Maybe you pass around a cigar after dinner. I truly thought that's what we were doing.
I don't know of any human beings that inhale cigars.
Oh.
I always do. I'm not shitting around. I can inhale that cigar if you want me to.
You smoke it down to... Can you smoke it down to where the band is?
Yes, I can smoke it down to where the band is.
God.
All right, we're going to do an experiment. Fez, keep this going. I'm going to take him down to our office.
Okay.
Stick his head out the window, and I'm going to make sure that he's inhaling.
All right. So we'll see if Eastside Dave can pull this off. Ronnie's got a cigar for him.
I'm pissed off about wasting a cigar.
So, Eastside Dave claims he can inhale a cigar, smoke it all the way down. So what they're going to do is go down to the office where the windows open up, and then that way he'll be able to pull this off. What was that, Earl, that you just played?
We were just testing to see if the remote mics are working.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me know when you got the remote mics in there, and we'll check in with Eastside Dave and Ronnie in the office and make sure that we'll see that Eastside Dave gets lit up here. So this will be an experiment. Fred from Brooklyn telling us a completely different story. Eastside Dave trying to tell us that he got dosed on Friday night and just thought it was a group of gentlemen that were passing around a cigar.
Yeah, Fez, that mic's a no-go.
That's a no-go?
Yeah, no-go. Either mic's a no-go.
All right, so what you can probably do is use the phone in there or something if you want to get it hooked up.
So he's trying to say he can inhale, he can basically burn a cigar all the way down to its nub.
Yeah, he's going to smoke it down to the band where Ronnie moved the band on it.
Impossible.
So we'll see. He says he can. He says he always has, and yet somehow he's still living. So. And we'll see exactly if his story... This will be the proof if his story holds up with Fred from Brooklyn. That he thought he took a cigar out of a group. Why would you reach into a circle of guys and just all of a sudden grab onto something and start smoking on it?
Yeah, especially when they're around in a circle. It's like, what else is going on? It's retarded.
Okay, we got Eastside Dave and Ronnie in the office.
Yeah, we're here right now in the office, and I'm going to Lance in just a second. If you want to just maybe put me on hold, Mr. B is doing something. He's getting his lighter out.
Oh, okay. Well, the way we're set up in here, I can't put you on hold right now.
Here we go.
What happened to our mics? How come we don't have mics?
Can't figure out how to work on the board.
I said he can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Oh, I didn't hear you answering back.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right, hold on. Give it a little drill. Let me teach you how to light a cigar.
Okay.
You're just going to do this at first. You got to put a hole in the end of it, Dave. I need a clip for you. He's sitting there sucking on a cigar that has not been clipped.
Yes, I can understand why he wanted to jump into the cigar smoking circle. He's got all the skills. So we'll get him hooked up with a cigar, make sure it's lit, and see if he can inhale this thing.
Dave, you're on, right?
How you doing, Dave?
I'm dragging it on it right now.
This isn't working?
All right. There we go.
You did not inhale that.
Hold on.
He did not inhale.
All right, so he just thinks he's inhaling?
Off it. All right, you just... now listen to the That was an inhale, you asshole.
Oh!
All right, now just...
These are more powerful than
no,
the I'm used to.
What are you talking about? That's a fucking cigar. It's a Don Rigo from our friend Jose. Inhale.
DonRigo.com.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You cannot fucking inhale a cigar.
I used to be able to inhale cigars.
What were you smoking? A White House?
Yeah.
No, you're a liar.
His whole story is unraveling here.
Oh, shit.
He just slobbered all over the floor, and you're already green.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a fucking bad idea.
I think it's a really bad idea. I thought I had it. I thought I could do this one. All right.
Let's try it again.
Are these cigars are extra powerful, aren't they?
They're just cigars from Don Rigo. Nice cigar. You sit there and enjoy it. Look at his face.
You're really losing all credibility here, Eastside Dave.
What? Are you telling me that this son of a bitch, this lying son of a bitch, had credibility? He never did. Now, if we were all passing this around, this cigar, and inhaling, we would all look like you. I'm not saying you're a pussy because you can't inhale a cigar. I'm saying that cigars are not built to inhale.
He's still hacking away in there.
Why do they make them like this?
So you sit and enjoy it. Why do they make them like this? If you like to inhale, you have a cigarette.
I know, but they taste so good on the end. They taste better on.
I was in this. Yeah, of course you are. You're gonna fucking end up puking, you son of a bitch. I was in this cigar place yesterday in the Village. They will not pay attention to the smoking rule. You can buy cigars in there, and you light up before you even start having appetizers.
Nice.
I literally felt like the United States of America had men in it again.
I'm going for another pull, Mr. B. I think I'm just hitting my stride right now.
I think you've already proven that you can't do it.
Now, you hear what he sounds like every time he takes a drag off there, right, Fez?
Oh, yeah, you hear him just hacking and coughing his whole head off.
I guarantee you, before he gets to the band where he said he could smoke to, he's got another 200-300 of those left to do. And he ain't not going to get there.
And he will never admit that he's just a liar.
I thought you could. I just smoked it.
You're going to have to fucking tap out. You're going to have to tap out. You cannot do this.
I can do it.
Now you're going to blame me like Fred from Brooklyn, even though I told you it couldn't be done, and he told you it was marijuana. So both of the people that you refuse to listen to, and you keep trying. And I'm going to have to send your chick over here to pick you up again. You know what? I don't even know why she goes home. She should drop you off in the morning and pick you up in the afternoon. I can't imagine that Casey doesn't lay in bed at night and go, what have I done? What have I done? Pissy, come over and describe what his face looks like.
His face is redder than it's ever been. He's coughing up phlegm. He basically has to suck the phlegm back down because he can't take the cigar. And it's
Tap out, big man.
It isn't good for you. No.
Tap out.
No.
Quit.
No.
Quit.
No.
And he's nowhere near the ring at all.
You
He's got such a long way.
You're going to ruin your lungs.
You can tell the cough is coming down from so deep.
I'm sure people make this mistake all the time.
No one does. I've never seen anybody inhale a cigar before.
No one's ever done it.
I inhaled once, and I coughed so much that I realized that's not what you're supposed to do. I don't know how Dave's doing this.
I don't even think he's inhaling anymore.
I am inhaling. But I'll fill my mouth.
Oh, man. That sounded like the worst one yet.
Fucking hanging out with a TB victim. Oh, God. He's just slobbering. He's not puking, but he can't stop his mouth slobbering. Here, drink that juice that's from these guys are using the fucking bottle as an ashtray. How much will you drink? No, I'm not getting... No, shut. No, I'm fucking telling you right now. Put that back.
Cigar
I'm not
water.
fucking playing games.
75.
No radio war.
Okay, here we go.
All right, I'm
I'm putting a dent in it, Mr. B. Doesn't feel good.
It's not good for you, and you're going to get sick. And no, I hate this. Then he's fucking useless for the rest of the day.
Right. And he'll act like he proved his point.
All right, I'm tapping. You quitting?
Oh, it's not. Oh, no.
I'm tapping.
You're out?
I'm going to tap right now.
How close did you get to the band?
I didn't get very close. You asked me how close I got.
Well, he hasn't asked yet. I'll give you that much. He still has got, as Cigar Dave used to say, long ashes, my friend. Long ashes.
I look pretty good with it, though.
You do. You,
I mean, with that, except for the snot and the streaming down my...
You got snot, you're fucking slobbering, there's tears in your eyes, and your hair turned red. Or really more orange than red.
That's the grossest part.
Yeah.
And your eyes look like shiny beams. And you have bad tattoos.
All right.
What was in this?
It's not related to the cigar.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Okay.
That really took its toll on him.
I'm telling you guys right now, you cannot believe the odd couple of East Side Dave and Anthony hanging out together. No one, why are you doing it? You already passed. Even after he quit, he forgot. Just have it like a regular person. Just take one hit like a regular person. And see if you don't enjoy it.
I almost feel like I'm incapable of doing that, though.
Yeah, if you're incapable of following the rules of society. You know what else bugs me? The only thing that keeps him out of the asexual monkeys is Casey.
Oh, sure.
That bugs me.
No, when I wasn't with her, I was spanking it 5 times a day. I'm over sex.
Yeah, but not with a woman.
No, I know, by myself.
What, are you saying that Sheepy doesn't jack? I don't think
doesn't jack. I don't think I
What about Nico?
No way.
Fez?
No. A lot too much shame.
All right, I want a new name, Fezzy. You got to be the non-jacking asexual monkey. Because I think you can jack and still be asexual, right?
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
No, I almost think you can't, because that would go against the rules of you having any feelings of sexuality. That's why Earl doesn't jack.
But what if you just like the feeling of the jerking off?
Then you would have sex with a person and really enjoy it.
I'm going to do one more inhale.
He still wants to keep inhaling even though he quit. He cannot stop himself from hurting himself. You're like a fucking middle-aged cutter.
He thinks he's going to pick this up, the skill of inhaling a cigar out of nowhere.
How do you expect to be? He doesn't. What's middle-aged then?
40 to 48.
What do people live to be?
77.
Yeah, so you're halfway there. Oh, Johnny Appleseed. Nice in this office when you got a cigar going now.
It's the one place. It's that one cigar sanctuary.
Well, not really. Still against the rules. It's just that we do it.
True.
But these fucking idiots are just leaving their Poland Springs ashtray out. You know that we're going to hear about it. Everybody on the show smokes except for Earl and Dave, huh?
Earl and Fez.
Earl and Fez.
Yeah. Nico doesn't smoke.
Right.
Is he still huffing away on that thing?
He's still trying. He's still trying to smoke this thing down, even though he tapped out.
Sorry, Dave. Okay. I feel like you owe me fucking $7 for a cigar now.
Okay.
You won't see that.
Well, this way I only owe 43.
Very nice. Chip away at that medieval times bill.
It's like keeping you from going out to restaurants, having drinks, enjoying the medieval fair.
I could have had about 5 more yardsticks out there.
What's that, a drink?
It's the beer.
Oh.
The yard of beer. He calls them yardsticks.
Hmm.
That's what yard.
He's so clever.
For some reason, the only place that you drink that is the medieval fair and on a cruise ship. And no one's going, hey, look, I got a big yard of beer. And I'm like, it's going to get warm. Why do you want to fucking carry that around the Caribbean sun?
This was great because it had a string that you could play around your neck, so I never had to carry it. So the whole time I was showing Anthony, look, I can drink with no hands.
Why does he like you? I cannot figure it out.
It was funny.
It is very odd. You're absolutely right.
No, Melinda's one of our ill friends, right?
Yeah. Melinda in the hospital getting her gallbladder taken out, probably as we speak.
My little nephew had to go have his adenoids and his tonsils taken out today. He's 3.
Oh, that is so scary.
I know. I just felt terrible all morning, worried about him. I came in here in a bad mood. Now, his mom got in with him, and she's got him like a little bit of wig, but he doesn't know where he is.
Uh-huh.
I don't like to think of him. You know what I mean? Like in that state.
Right, yeah.
Scary. We got a friend Anthony in trouble, G-Vac. I got a couple more people you guys don't even know. I don't know what the hell goes on. John from Cincinnati time. What's going on? He's like, there's something wrong with the cigar. It doesn't go into the fucking Poland Springs bottle. That's not a normal ashtray anyway. He's acting like it doesn't fit the ashtray. It's a tobacco-y juice Poland Springs bottle that's like 4/5 full, and it's all brown, yellowish water.
Oh.
I get down to here.
It looks like Marcus Hook Beach.
It's not what the Poland Springs people thought.
Let's just take it back to the story, though. There's something wrong with this drink. Sick.
Look what I found in my water.
We opened it, and there's butts at the bottom of it.
The cleanest water on earth.
Now I demand a new Poland Springs and some chips.
Oh, that hack sounded bad.
All right, Fez, we'll be back in a moment. We're in the smoker's lounge.
Okay. All right, Eastside Dave, proven that he absolutely could not inhale a cigar as much as he said he could. Could not even get close to the goal on the cigar, to the band that Ronnie set it on. So, again, he claimed he got dosed by Fred from Brooklyn over the weekend on Friday night, and that he didn't know it was a Philly blunt he was smoking. So now he thought it was an actual cigar, trying to prove his story, and again, it all absolutely falls apart. The thing completely goes. So we'll see how he's doing. I have the feeling we may not see him the rest of the show, because he's going to be a little bit green after trying to prove it. And he's so annoying because he'll think that he actually did do it. So let's see here. We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
It's the Ron and Fez Show on XM 202.